Welcome back! Let's let the game realise these are actually ready. Look at the prison count counting up. There we go, we are back online. We're back online. Seriously, sorry about the coffee. It's just really dry for some reason today. Which is the problem is, that's why I took the break a few minutes ago. Anyway. Do I know anyone who's ever been in prison in real life? Yes, I know somebody who's been in prison. An uncle. I didn't know him at the time. I knew him years later. But yes. So, what do we have? I'm trying to remind myself about how this prison's laid out, because it's a rather oddball layout. Oh yeah, big block of solitary cells down there. Okay, yeah, I remember it. I remember this prison now. Yep. Okay. So how are we going to expand? What are we going to do? It's not a pervy window prison. The prison's fine. It's the shower block that's a bit pervy. Okay, maybe these cells with their internal walling and windowing, and these cells. Okay, I get your point. Okay, we look at our regime. I haven't looked at that for a while. Where are we there? Okay, we're basically 2 hours after feeding time, and they're still collecting dishes. That means we may need to give them more staff or more sink room. Yeah, I'm thinking more staff. How many chefs do we have? 11. We don't need any more chefs. We got enough chefs. Oh, okay. So how do we expand? What do we do? Because if we're playing, we might as well expand. How are we expanding? What makes you think that dark line there is actually the power cable? Yep. It actually left a mark on the ground as if the ground had been dug up and put a cable through it. Nice! Nice! Little tiny bits of attention to detail. You just don't realise how good they are. So, we got medics and armory. We could probably... I wonder what happened if we were to retract the armed guards. Would it be still a problem? Deployment. Armed patrols. We've got one there. One there. Two there, actually. Back in there, back in there, back in there. Okay, so we have armed guards in the shower block and we have armed guards in the canteen down here, basically. Okay, good to know. Well, we're waiting for somebody. Okay, here's what I can do if you want. Is it your internet or is it the stream? Because if it's a stream, I can always tweak the settings. If it's your internet, there's nothing I can do about that. That's causing your buffering problems. Material, fence. Let's build a fence out. Oh, one too high. Okay. Boop. Perimeter fence installed. Build me the fence. Go build, dig. Stuff. Oh, it's yours. Okay, fair enough. I can reduce settings and stuff at this end because people do it sometimes, but you know, there's no point tweaking stuff if we know it's at your end, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, there they are. Hello, guys. And beep. Being nosy now. There we go. Good. Where are they? There they are. Whole load of torches in the night. Is that like a shadow, or is it just because they dug the earth over there? It's kind of odd either way. You're speed testing, okay. I will point out that speed testing probably doesn't really help if you've got a stream open, because it'll have the stream details in that. Wow, we got a lot of trees to get rid of tonight. Tree removal. They just get in the way, but they are a nice source of income when you need it. Although we aren't really needing it right now, but we could use a lot of money for the building project we're about to embark on. Haha! So we do need it in a short space of time. And if we get them out of the way, then that'll solve a lot of problems. Okay, so they're all flagged, and I just need to do a quick yard security test. And the yard test says, come on, 5x5, not secure. Okay. Oh, they haven't finished it yet. Okay, sorry, I thought you finished building it. There we go. And now the yard. Come on. There we go. Okay, the yard is secure. That means we can put something in. I'm going to go with doors and jail doors at that. Where's our central line? There it is. That's the central line to the prison. So up and around and then there. Okay. Door up. Door down. We'll put them in and all of them forced open so we've got access to this side. Yay! Oh, you got 7 megabits down. Okay. Well, if you want, I can try going to variable bitrate. That might help you out a little bit. I will need to stop and restart the stream, but I can do that if you want. Let's have a look at the speed test results. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm only uploading my stream at 3.3. Hey, the door there. Open. And door number 2. Open. There we go. So we've got 2 doors open now. And you can start taking the trees down. Okay, so. Ooh. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Hold on. The daily tasing. Okay, here's what I'll do. I will stop the stream. I can always stop the stream and take it off a variable, off a constant bitrate and put variable so it'll go up and down. It might be a bit more stable, but it's something they don't recommend. So I'm trying to hold off doing it. But 7 meg should be more than enough because I say I'm only uploading at 3.5. So I think we'll do that. I think we'll stop the stream for 1 minute, and I'll change the setting and we'll come back and see if we can solve the substream problem. Okay. And we're streaming again. Just give you guys a chance to catch up again. But that should hopefully be a bit more stable on your end. Hello. The stream should have restarted already. So I hit stop and it should have ended and should have an advert and then it should come back on again. I could really do a guard in here. I've got no visibility in here. What are you complaining about? Hygiene, drugs. Okay. Programs. Reschedule. Let's look at that. Drug problem. Drug. Nothing major there. Wow, we need a lot more behavioral therapy, don't we? Okay, so we need a lot more on the behavioural therapy side of things, don't we? Which means psychologists. So, where's my psychologists? They're down here, aren't they? Psychologist 1. And do I have just the one? No, I have 2 up here. Oh, we got plenty. I can hear noise, but I can't see stuff sometimes. And those guys are hopefully digging up all the wood over there. Good. Okay, K. Hey, what make you bleed? Starving? We have food everywhere. Okay. It is eating time. Go eat. How long's the eating time for? Regime. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on you because you should be heading towards food right now. Now, if I have to extend that eating time, I will do. But you really should eat. Starving. Come on, mate. Go in there and get some food. Get some food. Go get yourself some food, mate. Okay, I'm going to give an extra hour eating time because that starving person. Kind of odd. There we go. There we go. And no longer starving. Yay! I don't know why you get the starving marker. You should have been alright wherever you were. There's a lot of vomit in there though. Ugh. Okay, so people have got a lot of issues that they're working on, but our staff say we can clean. Or we can just run out of here and pretend that the room doesn't exist. Okay, that's always an option. How come that everyone's getting fed? We have loads of food preparation. Okay, pause it and we'll check the logistics while we wait on everything. Okay. That one feeds all those places, that's fine, I understand that. Why is that green? I can't remember. Anyway, that kitchen feeds those areas, that kitchen feeds those areas. That one's got more supply. Supply. All the supply looks like it's healthy. Although saying that, this one probably could do with more food in here. It's working time anyway, so you know. Eat. Okay. Okay, so it looks better. Okay, good. So hopefully it'll be a bit more stable now for you, and we'll find out anyway. Can I tell my uncle story again? My uncle's story, nothing major. I mean, basically, when I was a very young child, he went to prison, and before I was even born, he went to prison. He came out. I didn't really see him because we lived in different parts of the country. And when I saw him, he'd been released and had been out for a long while, so not really much about it. But I did know him. Okay, so we need to expand. We have this nice area fenced off, ready to go for our expansion phase. We just need to actually get out there and expand. We've got a nice big kitchen here, which can supply us with food to this immediate area. The question is how we're going to build the area. Because these areas are pretty decent, these little windy ones. And weird shaped ones. Take a bit longer to build, but they are interesting. This one I find just to be a bit boring, because it's just sort of all the stuff sort of stuck in there. So... And these ones are a bit hard to maintain because of their high guard count. So what do we build? How are we going to build? What do we do? Cramped, massively spacious, or standard layout, or standard size with a pattern? Or do you have anything particularly you want to see? Also, one other thing. Doing this probably messes with your bitrate. So I'll stop doing it then. Okay, why is this? What was this green? Why was this green? Unlocked. There you go. That is much more my way of doing stuff. Okay. We are over capacity, but not very much now, so we shouldn't need the armed guards around here anymore. So I might actually sort of pull them out and put them in different places. I'm not sure. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? More high density, so you want more cramped in, less actual design, just build. Okay, we'll do. Okay, so we want more non-intuitive design. And this cell block was 35 by 29. We do the same sort of size then. 34 by 29. And back up to there, make it a full square. Here we go. And we have 3 squares there, and we want a 2 gap. 3 squares there. End piece. 3. That's bed and toilet. 4. Can you need one for the door as well? Then a 2 gap. Then a 4 for the door, and then that. Then a 4. Just drawing out the back wall so I know where to put the bits in. 4 down bit. 4, and then 2 gap, and then 4. There we go. So we have roughly the same layout as that, but all the way up. It's going to have a decent sized canteen because that one is way too small for that size room. This is even bigger, so we're going to have a much better canteen size. Really, we need another table in there, really, for that to be okay. Yeah, I could really do with taking out one of these cells and putting the other table in there. That'd be much more useful. But okay. We could put showers in that gap, but I was planning on, what I was thinking is to put high density here, and then maybe something else over here, maybe something else over here, maybe something else over here, and have the shower of like a shower block in the middle. But I could put a shower block per cell block. It's always an option. But either way, let's get them building this piece, because obviously we know the shape of it anyway. That's the shape. Build. But you finish taking trees down, because the trees can take ages, aren't they? Just put a normal jail door, double jail door, in line with the middle. Middle. There we go. And we'll also put some big flooring down. Like that. Oh, autosave. Maybe do the gap, the 2 gap to see if less fighting. We actually have a 2 gap already in these cells, so it shouldn't be any issue there. Where did I put that door? There it is. Bring it across this way, and I'm gonna put there a door there, so we got a way through. A quick and easy way through. There and there. Go, go. Does it? No. What was the door doing? Search. Middle of nowhere. Well, they got a lot of wood dug up anyway, so that's good news. Got 2 trees left. Are they just not going to cut those down? I might as well do them anyway. That must have been missed on the mastery butchering of... Ooh, another one there. Oh, let's go. Okay, that's fine. There's got some more to do. Loads more to do down here. You know, you see prisoners wandering around and you go, Oh, I see. You went and picked some wood. No, he didn't. I saw you. Ah, prisoners, eh? What's my website again? My website is just Taylorsnet. That's TAYLORSNET.co.uk, and it's basically just a couple of saved game files from Prison Architect back when I was uploading them. And yeah, I got bored uploading them and decided to put the prisons on the workshop instead. So there's not really anything there, but you can have a look if you want. How did I do the rainbow with my logo? I opened up the image file in the GIMP. I dragged over a bottom half. I went to the paint bucket and went purple. Then dragged over the next bit and went pink and just did each colour up. And just dragged over with the selection tool the section I wanted to paint, and then used the paint bucket tool to paint it that colour. Took about 2 minutes to do. Not hard, but the actual GIMP image editing program is actually very robust for that kind of thing. So it's useful. Actually, the hardest thing of the logo was getting that hexagon to be a hexagon. That was actually the hardest thing, because the GIMP doesn't actually support the hexagons as a shape. You have to make them by making a star and taking it away from another star. It's kind of odd and weird and bizarre. Got a lot of people throwing up on the floor. Could you know, not throw up on my floors? People. Labour. Do with some more cleaning cupboards, though. Okay, let's have a quick check. How many cleaning cupboards do we have? Library, parole, and cleaning cupboard there. One cleaning cupboard. And I believe we've got a cleaning cupboard there. Yeah. So we do need actually another cleaning cupboard, because this prison needs cleaning. So I'm going to put a cleaning cupboard over here, near this cell block. Brick. Build it here. Make it... I'm going to make it a straight 10 by 10. Bigger than it needs to be, but I could do with some cleaning on this prison. So, go. And maybe they'll build that before they build that, because they're waiting for trees on this one mostly. Guys, wouldn't it be nice if we could put down a couple of tables for the bleach to be using? No? Okay. Yes, the if you do the secure site, it will take you to a wool shop, which is held on the same server, because the wool shop owns the IP address, so it goes there. Whereas my site doesn't have a secure page, so it's just a normal website. Although I didn't know it would take you there anyway. Interesting. It's I run the server that website is on, so I know the configuration of it. And so I know the actual shop it goes to. I really should sort that out so it doesn't go there. It's kind of odd and confusing to some people. Top. Bottom. Aha. There we go. Build me the power cable of the finest copper. I do know the wool people. The people at the wool shop, I know them. I say I run the website. Well, I don't run the website. I run the server, and they rent space on the server, basically. Lock that gate open. And But yeah, the wool people, they're the people I met a long while ago. They're customers from my business, from my personal work. But the people themselves are not the shop. Actually, not the shop is. I wrote a piece of software for them a few years ago, which was basically EPOS, you know, the till system, so they can get receipts out of the till, make their accounts easier, stuff like that. So yeah, they're basically customers that I run the website for as well. Okay. And I got a feeling we're going to see some light bulbs in a minute. There they are. Say hello to my lighty friend. And then say goodbye. Haha! Yeah. With HTTP, the non-secure version, you put a connection comes in and it goes to a domain name that points to that IP address, and the server will send it to the appropriate website depending on the domain name. Even if it's got 50 websites or 1,000 websites or one IP address, the server will sort it out. When it comes to a secure site, it's one site per it's one site per secure IP address and one certificate. So basically, you can't put two sites on the same IP address if it's a secure site, because they'll inherit the wrong certificate. And in Internet Information Services (IIS) on Windows, I believe you can only have one site per IP address if it's a secure site as well. So it's a bit odd sometimes, because I don't really have any need for any IP addresses on that machine. So it's got the machine has one IP address. So, okay, designing. Well, less designing, more building walls. Actually, no, I want to design the canteen area. I'll put it right near the door here, so we'll have right through the door, we'll have a wall coming up here, and a wall coming up here, so we know what our limits are. Okay, so we can say we'll come in. And we'll have a 5 there and a 5 there. That's our 2 serving tables. Then we'll have our dining table there. It's off centre. I don't like it to be off centre. No. Go that way, I want you. There you go. That's better. The dining table's there. Now, I really want more dining tables, so I am going to do, because I know you guys are going to say, no, you don't need more than that. We are. We're having more than that. Because this block will need it. So we're going to put that there. And that one there. Like that. We're having a decent sized canteen area for this cell block. It's right into the door. That'll be a pretty good layout, I think. So, how does HTTP certificates work? They seem to sort out, or the same sort of financial and even bureaucratic. Okay, yeah. So the way a secure site works is you buy a domain name, and the domain name just costs you a couple of quid or a couple of dollars, nothing major per year. Anyone can have one. There's no security around it. But if you want to have a secure site, that's where things can sort of get more interesting and change up a little bit. So the difference is when a secure site comes on board, you now have to deal with authentication. So the only true way to deal with authentication is we have these people we classify as trusted. So a trusted set of people. And these people are the people who basically control the internet. So what they do is they will issue certificates out to anybody who asks for them, but there'll be a small vetting process, making sure you're a legitimate person or a legitimate company or whatever. Do we want those with the doors in? Yeah, I like that. Okay. So the vetting process basically makes sure that the person who says, this is my website, and pardon a minute, this is my website, this is my server, is legitimate. So for example, if you were to go to Microsoft.com and buy some actual Windows operating systems, you trust you're going to Microsoft.com. Now, if someone gets a man-in-the-middle attack where they just sort of, your connection goes to Microsoft, they point it somewhere else and say, hey, wait, we're Microsoft, we pretend to be Microsoft, and somebody tries to pretend to be somebody else, their security certificate will not match the Microsoft.com domain name, and it won't match the IP address of the server, so it locks it down and really makes it secure. To do that, we need to have these secure servers. They are a bit overcomplicated for what they are, but that's just the way they are. That's the way it works. So really, that's all we can't do much about it. It's the best system we have. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you've got your own domain, and yes, are you seeing VeriSign and Google Internet Authority? Yes. Google and VeriSign, they became internet authorities, which give them the trusted status. So when a computer checks a certificate, it will go to possibly them and say, "Hey, is this certificate legitimate? Is it good? Is it to be trusted?" And if they say yes, then the website will be. Even if it says no, you get that little pop-up sometimes that says, "Warning: this site is unsecured and unknown verified certificate. Press here to continue." And you only press continue if you trust the site because you know it. Usually because you built it yourself. Yes, if you actually authenticate your own certificate, which you can do, you can make your own authentication certificate. They're called self-signed certificates. If you do that, then it will still work. It'll still be a secure site, but everybody who visits that site will get a little warning on screen. It just says this site has a certificate that can't be verified, so you might not want to trust them. Just saying. Let's see. Okay. A secure certificate won't stop a DDoS attack because it's still the same server with the same IP address. The downside to secure certificates are they do tie to one IP address, but you don't have to do so. It's optional. If someone uses a SQL injection, that one actually a certificate won't protect from that either. All the certificate does really is it protects you against somebody pretending to be the website, so pretending from somewhere else, or if someone tries to when you transmit data to websites, it's all open. So if you were in my website, you click and send a request into the website, and my website will send the information back to you. Your requests and my transmission back are open. Anyone can tap into that if they want to. Just sort of listen to the signal. What security does with a certificate, if the PC and the website were using a special key in the certificate, will actually arrange a encryption between them, meaning the data in the communication is actually encrypted. Which is why we use it for banks and stuff, because then the data is encrypted and no one can actually read the data, apart from the people at either end. Downside to the method, however, is that again it's expensive processing. You need to have security certificates and HTTPS. If you have an email server, there's even an ability to have encrypted email through SSL, which is security certificates. But they become even more complicated to set up because it only works in certain circumstances. So, yes, the fun of technology is actually going to be quite interesting. Okay, let's unpause that and get them building because I really shouldn't have had it pause the entire time. Build walls everywhere. Da 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 da. And I want serving tables. 2. 1 there and 1 there. Normal tables, please. There, and there. Benches for those tables. There we go. Get them building that while we wait. The guys are sleeping. It is 5 AM. Well, game time, obviously. Get buffering again. God. You and your connection, eh? I'll try one last thing at my end, and then not much I can do after that. I'm going to try dropping my bitrate down to 3000. Boop, let's try that. That seems to have gone down. So I've dropped the bit rate down to 3 megabits instead of 3.5. So we'll see if that makes a difference for you. It might actually work now for you, because if your internet's just been a bit laggy, it might sort of help with that. Wake up! Your toilet needs to be flushed. I'll get a card to do it for you. That woke him up. How are you guys doing over here? Okay, back to the daily tasings, are we? Oh, it was a guard that got killed. Oh. Oh, it was him. Come on, come on. Okay, we have a problem. He has a shotgun. I saw him take it. We have a problem. And let's bring our numbers back up and free fire. Come on. 7 deaths. He killed 7 people. Okay, 8 deaths. Okay, we have really got some problems with the people in this prison. Oh my god, it works! Potential, not hype. Yes, I've reduced the bandwidth down to 3 megabits instead of 3.3. So you might give you a little bit more overhead before you get buffering. Okay. Prisoners are not happy about something. What are they? Hygiene. Well, they can use the shower there. And free time there. That should hopefully stop a lot of the problems. Although I've just moved the shower time around, so I need to redo the deployment on that one, because number 1 is no longer there, which is shower time. It's 7 o'clock. It is now. Wake up and go there. And 11. Yep, good. And the canteens are there. And they're good, good. Okay, back to our normal schedule. Guards will go into their normal places. Whoa, 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 whoa. How do you get a shotgun in our prison? Can we have it? Can I do the shower near the 3x1 new cell blocks? Yeah, I'm planning on putting a shower block just here. Straight over the road. So they can use this area for a shower block and we have other cells possibly sharing it. Or we can put it in that gap there. Okay, should I put it in the cell block here? Or should I put a new cell block, little new shower block just above it? I'm thinking personally another block like that. With windows and everything. But let me know what do you think. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Da 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 da. You brown shirts. Hey, got brown coats. Okay, we're getting very dangerous to fighting right now. I don't know why. Well, then go and shower, you idiots. Policy, regime, shower. There. But we'll just put them in a shower run and then we'll get them to go with that. Okay. Hey, Taylor AB, thank you for following. Oh, down to the daily tasing. Okay, the options were for the yeah, the options were here to have a shower block in this little gap here, or to have another perf shower block here. And this one here can be shared between another cell block we might end up building, or we can extend it out and have a nice big shower block, or two small ones, but a separate one, or use a small bit area. Hey, Mossy Moose! Mossy Moss! Thank you for the follow. So what do we do? A shower block inside or a shower block outside? Dun, dun, dun. Because we haven't got much room for one inside, but we have ability. We've got loads of room up here to build a bigger one. That's what I'm thinking. So, I'm going to hit play in a second. They're going to start building the wall, so I get even less space to work with. Oh, play, build, go. Let's see. We've got one vote for inside. Vast differences in quality of life in different parts of the prison. Yes, there are very different quality of life. We have sardine mode, and we have luxury mode, and normal mode. So yeah, we have a pretty decent spread around this prison. And also don't forget the massive solitary wing and the holding cell. Hey. Okay, so one in, one out. Anybody else want to vote on that one? So I know we've got a few other people in. That danger's going up and up. Well, it looks like it is a tie, so we're going to put the shower block inside. So let's get these guys to just cancel their... Well, not cancel. What we do is we'll modify their layout. So, materials... Be quick, okay. So, let's get the planning tool up. Get rid of all this planning here. There, thank you. So, shower block. Traditionally made in 2x2s. Not 1x1, sorry. Put showers in there. Like that. And then like that. And then we have a wall there because obviously that's to the canteen. And we'll put that. Okay. So we'll do that and we'll put a door here. I really haven't got a door going between these. Oh, these are going to be separate units, you see. They're there. And a door there. No. Doors are there already. Okay, so those doors are fine. Okay. Oh, so you just... So Marty, you just picked up the game yesterday. How are you finding it? So then we get to... If we move that, we can make a walkway down. Okay, so I need to start dismantling some walls we put in place already. So dismantle that, be a walkway in. There we go, and then we'll cancel all of that and build our own bit. Okay, so concrete. Dip, 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 dip. Whoa, too many. And remove those two. Good. Sorry. Okay, so what do we got? We can still make a 360 wraparound view for the others. Of course we can, but we're going to leave the outer whip side because it's the top corner, and we'll have a bit there. Oh, I know you though. You want it in the middle, don't you? Okay, we'll do that. Cancel all of that. We'll build that as we were planned originally. It'll be easier to modify as well. Well, not easy to modify, but we'll modify it. And then there, like that. And then we'll come down here and we'll build the actual shower block here in the middle. Sorry about that. Okay, so you're getting on with it, but it needs a bit of tips. It's a bit overwhelming, especially since he added in the escape attempts and stuff, which you've got to be sort of prepared for, but it's not too bad once you get into it. So, let's just... We go 4 high. That. Make this to a nice block. No. There. Then we need 3. Not really going to work there, is it? What if we go across? Okay. This gap's just too small. So we could do like that. There we go. Oops. Like that little shower block either side. Yes, yes, that will work just fine. Which means we build a wall there, 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 and there, and we remove that bit of wall in there. There we go. You guys build that, we'll go over here and see what's happening over here. I see you all in there. Part of the daily tase that we seem to. My other prisoners are doing the same thing though, aren't they? The other one, the YouTube one. That's having sort of a daily tasing as well. Okay, we have enough prisoners having new ones in, but I'm not going to touch it just yet. Okay, we're going to have a shower time, just to get rid of that need, because they're all complaining about basically needing hygiene. So here they go. I will point out there are no armed guards at the moment in here, so yep. But yeah, if you need any tips, any help with anything, just ask. I'm sure we can help you out. We do our best. And hygiene's going down right now. Oh, what the? Thank you. You. Free time. Go do what you want now. Keep showering if you want to shower or what. There they go. Okay. Oh, good, they've done it. Now let's run our customary utilities in this area. 1 second. I see you there for no reason whatsoever, Jackson. Thank you. If you ever see a prisoner, by the way, just randomly walking up near the fence and back for no reason, because there's no reason for them to go there, click on them after they turn around, like that, and search them. You see there, look, got 2 of them doing it now. When they turn around, what they're doing, they're heading out to pick up contraband that's been thrown over the wall. They will not go and pick up the contraband if there's a guard nearby. But once they turn around, they have the contraband on them. And you basically just grab them at that point there. There we go. And search. Hello. If it is working and they're carrying wood, it's usually just because they went for wood. But if not carrying wood, then chances are, yeah, they're there to pick up something that they shouldn't have in the first place. View and turn around and search him. It can be a bit of a trying to figure out what they're doing. He's carrying wood, so he's alright. But there we go. One of the little anomalies in the game. Okay, utilities. Utilities. We need to run a power cable. Okay. Yep, that's why we run a power cable. This one can go all the way down to there. And then it has to go across here as well. And across there. Like that. We're going to do the water pipes in a moment, but that will get them working in this area. We can go shower heads. Oh, autosave. I wonder what happened there for a second. Da, 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 da. Putting these showers on the top because you don't want the shower on where we're going to put that. There we go. That's the shower heads ready. Here come all the workers. Hey! Zum 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 zum. Zum 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 zum. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Have I seen that? I have no idea what that is. Give me a second. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'd seen a bit of something like that. Hadn't paid much attention to it. Just a PayPal sort of businessy thing. Okay, water. We need water. We have a big pipe just there. Perfect. What we planned for earlier. But look at that. And then big pipe down to about... Ooh. Big pipe to there. And down to there. I don't usually have big pipes coming into the cell block this deep, but we kind of need them on this one, I think. Small pipe. Across there, across there, across there. Across there. And then there, and there, and there. There we go. That's the pipe for the actual shower block in place. That's what the shower's complaining when they get around to that part. And okay, good. Now let's let them get building, but I'm going to start putting new pipes in place because these pipes take a while. So full speed, and the pipes to there. Because as before, oops, we have the toilet there, don't we? So there we go. Good, 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 good. Going down. Uh, 10 members of the of that thing started, of PayPal thing. Okay, started big companies. Okay, so we got Musk's trio, which is Solar City, Tesla, and SpaceX. We got YouTube and LinkedIn and Yelp. Do I think Satya Nadella is better CEO than C. Ballmer? I think a German Shepherd would have been a better CEO than C. Ballmer. The problem with C. Ballmer as a CEO is that he was a money man and not a techie. And if you're building a tech company, you need a techie, which is why Bill Gates did so well. Everybody who was investing knew Bill Gates knew the product. And Ballmer never did. Ballmer was always about making the money. And money in tech companies comes from knowing your product and proving to your customers that you know the product. To Ballmer, all he knew was, I've worked in business before. I can do a bit of money stuff. No, you need to be a techie person to do that. So yes, basically, and I hope that that I can't remember if it's not, but I hope they're definitely a techie person, because that's what you need right now on a tech company. Somebody who actually understands and has passion for the product being made. Boop. And boop. Boop. And boop. Okay, build me the pipes. Pipes. Pipe it up. A lot of pipes in there for them to do, actually. Hello, Victini. Yes, you made it late. The first 2 hours 15 minutes was Kerbal Space Program. We spent the first about 20 minutes or a half hour or so building a SpaceX style rocket, and then we went into hard mode Korea. Oh, wrong one. Search prisoner. Thank you. And now we're here. Ah. And the video won't load. Oh. Yes, Johnny, the C-Bomb was pretty silly, pretty crap as a CEO. Like I said, anybody who cares only about the money is not going to do good on business for people, and that's a problem because you need that. Okay, let's go to light bulb time. You've been waiting for light bulb time, haven't you? Okay, so light bulb every 2 cells. So there, and then there, and then there, there. Oop, not that one. Damn it, it's on the pipe. Yes, I come back in a minute and fix the pipe. Keep building. We will do things right and we will do things wrong, and we're doing wrong more than we're doing right. But that's not a problem. Well, it is if you're a prisoner. Keep the shower room well lit. You know the reasons. You do not want to be dropping soap in this prison. And that should be all the lights required for that block. It's got a lot of piping to do. Oh, it's feeding time again. We need to do a shakedown at some point. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, see, the problem with CEOs in companies, you have to make your mind up. Are we a tech company, or are we just here for the money? Because if we're here for the money, we can just jack up prices and make loads of money. But if we're here to make the best technology and go for long term, then we need to make tech. If we're here for food, we need to make the best food. The companies that last the longest are the ones that make the best product. And the people who make the best product are the ones that understand it. For example, you wouldn't see people like I saw that taser beam. Yeah, you wouldn't see restaurants being set up by people that weren't chefs. You know, like things like that. Okay, why are you bringing food? I mean, it's sleeping time. Why bring the food? I don't know, but we need to do the shakedown now. So shakedown. Got 19 guards available for the shakedown, and we got. Oh, has everything been built here? There must be a box or something. Okay. They're doing that, and I believe our workers are pretty much done. So let's give them stuff to build. Beds. There. There we go. That's one half of the prison. And this side. So, Jordan, Bikini, is your video loading yet? So I think I popped last time as well, didn't you? And then this side, all the way down, and then up. There we go. And then let's do the toilets as well. And go. And that's all of the utilities required for those cells to be in. We put the doors on last because they have a habit of closing on people. But there we go. You're using audio only. Oh. You're using the audio only because I'm a good communicator and you can visualize what's happening. Oh my god, there's a giant panda in the prison. Oh, it's climbing the wall. Oh, the prisoners are riding it out. Or maybe not. You'd only know if you had the video on, wouldn't you? Okay, here we go. Back to our normal chat levels. We are finding tunnel flags, and I would really like to find those tunnels. Talking at you here. Search your cell. I don't trust him. He's sleeping next to a tunnel flag. Oh, autosave. There we go. And the final piece of search. There we go. Everybody searched. Everybody done. Panda mod. Oh. Right, let's put rooms and make this a canteen. Canteen. Done. That should be happy with all the bits in there.